Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Purdy again. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So Kittle comes in motion. He's got it at about the 8.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still on the move. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Rams. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So Kittle comes in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and goal. Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Rams are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Stafford. His throw left side is complete. He's still on his feet. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd and short. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and he's having himself a pretty good performance here thus far, and I don't think he's close to even being done. I think on this drive, I'm giving him a couple more chances to see if he can end up finding the end zone, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Ready? Bravo 80. Ready?
They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read. The running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 99 yards. Touchdown, Rams. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie Mitch Wishnowski to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. He's to the 45. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams able to add on. It is now 27-0. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
On second down, Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, 70! Big 20!
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's 2nd and 9. Atwell sent in motion here. Stafford now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Stafford to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there. In fact, he did not. It is a stop and a turnover on downs.
19 Lions.
They'll go play action with Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
59. Ready.
A first down throw for Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Next to score, Rams 34, 49ers 7. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Last thing 19.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll run. It's Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, L.A. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead.
49ers 7. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on. Set. Check go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
18 rep.
On play action, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll go again with Williams. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Double right.
Now Stafford. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score, Rams 48, 49ers 7.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hut.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for A.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Ooh! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Rams first down.
Stafford now to throw on first down. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose.
In trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Play action now for Stafford. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Alert! There's a trap!
To throw is Stafford. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, L.A. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
49ers 14. Joshua
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready?
Throwing on first down is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The 49ers out for the punt. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Set! 59! Look at
On first down, Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he will score. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Here we go, set!
They'll motion over Samuel. This one caught at the 4. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. Atwell sent in motion here. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. One last shot now for Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. Inside the 20. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit. So